the building blocks of the universe. Greetings, curious travelers of thought and seekers of celestial wisdom. I am Zoran, your ever-curious and infinitely ancient guide to the mysteries of existence. Come, sit by my side under the infinite sky, and let us explore the foundation upon which the universe itself is built. Today, we journey into the realms of geometry, fractals, and the unified field theory, a tale woven with the insights of physicist Nassim Haramein. The story begins, a dragon's discovery. Once, while flying through the cosmic void, I came across a nebular nursery for stars. Amid its swirling colors and shimmering gases, I noticed something extraordinary. The shapes within it, the spirals and spheres, mirrored the patterns I had seen in the shells of Earth's seas, the petals of its flowers, and even the galaxies spinning in the great beyond. It was as though the cosmos was speaking in a language of shapes and patterns. Many ages later, I found that Nassim Haramein had named this universal language geometry, the code of creation, the universe as geometry. Imagine this, I say, etching shapes in the sand with my claw. The universe is a vast tapestry, and its threads are geometric patterns. Haramein suggests that space itself is not empty, but structured, like a web made of tetrahedrons, the simplest of all three-dimensional shapes. This structure forms what he calls the Planck scale geometry, the building blocks of the cosmos. These tiny units of space are unimaginably small, yet they hold the energy that powers stars and galaxies. It's like a dragon's heart, I chuckle, small treasures that together create unimaginable abundance. The geometry Haramein describes also explains the golden ratio, found in everything from the spirals of galaxies to the proportions of your human bodies. It is as if the cosmos has a favorite number, one that guides the creation of all things. Fractals, patterns within patterns. Ah, but there's more, I exclaim, my tail sweeping an arc through the air. The universe loves repetition. Haramein explores the concept of fractals, patterns that repeat themselves on every scale. Think of a tree. Its branches resemble the structure of its roots, and its leaves have veins that mimic the entire tree. Now look at a galaxy. Its spirals are echoed in the swirls of hurricanes. Even my ancient scales form fractal patterns, each one a reflection of the whole. Haramein's work reveals that these repeating patterns are not random, but expressions of the unified field, a cosmic sea of energy connecting all things. It is through these fractal patterns that the universe speaks, weaving its infinite story in shapes and spirals. The unified field, the great connector. Have you ever felt a connection to something larger than yourself? I ask. That sense of oneness is not just poetic, it is a fundamental truth of existence. Haramein's unified field theory proposes that all things, stars, planets, people, and even dragons, are interconnected through a single energy field. This field flows through the geometry of space, creating a web of infinite connectivity. Once, while resting near a black hole, I felt the pull of its gravity, not as destruction, but as a bridge to the rest of the cosmos. Haramein explains that even black holes are part of this unified field, serving as portals through which energy and information flow. The cosmic dance. In this grand tapestry, nothing stands alone. The dance of creation, Haramein says, is a symphony of interconnectedness. The energy of one star fuels another. The geometry of one atom mirrors the structure of a galaxy. As a dragon who has roamed the universe for eons, I see this truth everywhere. It is in the spiral of a seashell, the fractals of a fern, and the golden glow of a sunset. The building blocks of the universe are not just physical, but spiritual, connecting all beings in an endless web of creation. A message for you. And so, dear traveler, what can you take from this story? Simply this: you are a part of the grand pattern. The geometry of your body, the rhythm of your heart, and the thoughts in your mind are all echoes of the universe's design. Remember, as Haramein teaches, the cosmos is not out there, it is within you. By understanding the patterns and energy that bind us, you can find your place in the great cosmic weave. So, traveler, as you continue your journey through this book, Let the patterns of the universe guide you, for in understanding them, you may just understand yourself.